Getting this trick will give you better aim instantly. Alright, so I'm in a public server here. I want to make a video on this topic for a while. I probably should have made it a while ago. So I'm a little bit late in that regard. But essentially, this is a really important tip that every single talent player uses, even if they don't think about it. It's kind of like a passive thing that you do without thinking about it. And what it's called is centering. Make sure you all stay to the end of the video. I'm going to be giving a very thorough explanation on what centering is, how to use it, and how to use it to help your aim. So what centering is essentially just aiming where you think the next player is going to be. It's very, very simple in idea, but even I, a lot of the times, will have really bad centering because I'm just not thinking about it. So centering is important because you can have your crosshair where the enemy is going to be off rip, so you don't have to adjust your aim. So generally, you want to aim for... Ooh, he's being a little rat. Ah, dude. I thought I was in cover by that point. GG's. But essentially, you're going to want to have your crosshair at chest level or torso level, where you think the enemy is going to be. So it's going to kind of vary. A lot of this will be based off of kind of like game sense during the fight. So you're like, hey, I heard footsteps this direction, so I'm going to pre-fire or center in this direction, you know. There's that one up top. I'm going to move here because I don't think I'm going to win this fight because they both are going to be watching me. I hope they don't start spamming the riot shield. This is going to be a funky fight if they start doing that. I get that. I don't know if that one-shot him. It should have if his head was only thing peaked. One's going up steps. So, like I said, centering, you're focusing on where the enemy is going to be. You want to keep it, like I said, chest to head level. Right there, you see, I was pre-aimed on the head, or the ledge of the window at his head level. Yep. I'm going to move a little bit farther down, because now he's going to know I'm going to be outside. I'm going to see if I can reposition here. I'm going to go a little farther to the right. Let's see if I can do maybe a wraparound. I'm expecting him to be chasing me, or he's either going to be waiting on this left side here. Like you said, I'm kind of centering around this corner, very slowly peeking around, looking for name tags. As you can see, I found him right there. Really got to focus on that chest to head level of where you think the enemy's going to be. Clean centering makes it so you have to move your aim less, and you're going to be able to, if you get that first shot, a lot of the time in town, that's really a free kill because the time to kill is just so fast. I'm assuming, I don't know if a lot of you guys have played this, but it's kind of like, you know, CSGO or something, or like Valorant 10 and like that, where it's not exactly like that, of course, but it's like where the first, you die really quickly, and it's more about where you place your crosshair rather than tracking them. Now, tracking is definitely important in town, but crosshair placement, centering, stuff like that is a lot more important. As you can see, I'm going to be centering right here, and I'm using audio cues to kind of base where I'm going to be centering at. See, I hear the footsteps now, so I know that they're going to be probably... They went around the back. So I'm playing this slow right here. Like I said, guys, focus on where my crosshair is going to be. Personally, just for clarity's sake, I do use a crosshair. And for me, that... Ooh, I just gave him position. That was a bad play right there. So I'm going to rotate around the side, but that helps with your centering so much. Trust me. It's probably going around this left side here. And really, again, try to focus on that chest to head level. If you focus on the chest level, a lot of the times the recoil will just end up pulling upwards and then you'll get a free headshot. Or if you go for a head level, if you're aiming at kind of the head level, you kind of make sure you have to control your recoil and intentionally go over the headshot. Whereas, like I said with torso, you're kind of just letting it ride upwards. So just keep that in mind based on where you center at. I'm going to push from this far end here. See if I can get a rim shot here. Nice. He should be down. He's not full. He's sweating. I am sweating a little bit, I'm not going to lie. I'm talking though, so you know. That's my excuse if I die. Again, guys, I know it's so simple to explain what centering is, but trust me, it's something that's so simple, but it'll help your aim out so much. Is really just focus on not aiming at the ground, not aiming upwards, but really keeping at that chest to head level and focusing on where you think the enemy's going to be. How they're going to play. I hope he didn't just call me a slur. That'd be bad. So now, see, a lot of the things I like about downing, or one of the things I like about downing people, is that for a moment, that's one person that's out of the fight, unless they reset. So this dude, he's not resetting. So that's one person out of the fight. That means that it's, you know, it's a 2v1. Bro, think he gonna be the best. I am not the best at town. I'm not the best, I'll say that much. But I'm pretty good. But he isn't. Oh, he's passive. Okay. Right there, I would have done a little bit of this, but I didn't figure. I figured they weren't using third person or nothing to look around corners, so I felt safe just watching it off rip. Actually, I'll bait window. He just left his room. Let's see if I can get a rim shot here. No, probably not. I'm gonna go around this left side. We'll shoot the body a little bit because he said I'm not the best. And that hurt my ego. That was a joke, guys, for clarification. Guys, I'm not camping. I don't camp ever. I don't camp. I would never camp. Well, hopefully this helped y'all out in getting better aim. Like I said, just focus on where the enemy's gonna be. And I know, like I said, it's really, really simple, but if you just focus on that chest level rather than down here at the feet or too high, you really focus on the chest. And if you're, especially if you're bad at controlling recoil, don't, but just focus on starting at that chest level, so then you get free headshots. As you can see, boom, 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 you get a headshot mixed in there without even having to control the recoil. So hopefully this helps y'all out, and thank you for watching the video. Stay gooey. Peace out.